The reason I'm not really disappointed in her is like I always thought she was the weakest out of the three smart niggas anyway. If you had to choose Norman, I'm going with Norman. Ray go this way, I'm going with Ray. Emma my last choice, I'm like, damn, I guess she's smarter than the rest of these niggas. Like, ain't nobody ever had respect over niggas.
I pick Gilda over Emma.
Stop it, bro. That's disrespect.
She'll blow this bitch up.
I'll kill everybody. She about the action. I give you that. Matter of fact, Gilda is now above Emma. She about that action. But that's last year.
He said at least.
This motherfucker recorded now, bro.
But she probably
I got
stop,
5 on it.
Why you say that?
No, they've been stopping every time.
No, that's no good.
Just make sure you close to somebody else now. Yes. Hey, can you see on there? Am I on there?
Yes. I see you. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, welcome to, I guess, second annual Decent Awards. I'm Mr. Good Guy, aka MGG. Huh? You said it's not third?
It's the second time.
We're going on our third year in May, but this will be the second one.
Damn.
I'm Mr. Good Guy, aka MGG, and I'm joined by my co-host who will introduce himself starting right now.
Hi, I'm Player 5.
What's good is Jugger.
It's Deuce. What up? What up? I am Grips. The last time.
Oh yeah, that's true. This time. This will be the last time you see Gramps in person, maybe, or you might see like a floating head, like in a spot somewhere.
That'd be fucking
how that
lit.
works.
Oh, this year.
We just get a green sheet and just like replace it. That'd be fucking lit, bro. You gotta get the editing skills up, bro. You gotta do that.
I gotta figure that out.
New year, new tech, bro.
New tech.
I know he just added.
I mean, you know, the real CEO would do that.
We just need to get a new place too. New year, new place.
Yeah, get us a studio, bro. What's up? We not touring the world yet, nigga. What's up?
I'm done. But yeah, so 2018 is almost over. In what, a day now?
Yeah. 2018 was lit.
Like we did last year, just want to go ahead and recap. I don't know, all the manga, anime, Blerd, otaku stuff we went through, saw, experienced in 2018. So we got about 7 awards to give out. No, 6 awards. And yeah, I guess we just get into it. I feel like that's a efficient introduction there.
Let's do it.
So I'll start with the first one, the Come Up Character Award. So this award is basically what Most Developed Character was last year. It goes to a character we felt like in 2018 really developed, came into their own, got a lot of respect on their name by the end of the year. So our contenders are King from 7 Deadly Sins, Ozeki Shinya, that's the captain from Hinomaru Sumo, Bakugo Katsuki from Boku no Hero, obviously, and then the priestess. I don't know if she ever got a name.
No, nobody has a name in that.
Oh, where?
That's her name, the priestess.
All right, well, so the priestess from Goblin Slayer.
I have one thing.
Yeah.
So, it looks like they made it all wrong. So,
You voted wrong?
I thought 1 was first place.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, so why are you adding up the numbers then?
The lowest one wins.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, okay, got it. Oh, we did.
So anyway, so the winner is, can I get a drum roll if that's possible? King from 7 Deadly Sins.
Hey.
Wow.
I gotta give a couple claps.
So basically, okay, yeah, acceptance speech in that. So, yeah, I'm taking the acceptance speech for King, and what I would say is that, honestly, like, he came up a lot this year, bro. Like, I constantly kept thinking that King was just gonna be, like, not do much. I expected more from Ben, and then as soon as I thought that King would turn around and get another power-up, get stronger, take out some niggas I never thought he would take out, like, he really turned up this year, so I gotta put respect on his name for that. Other than that, you know what I mean, like, we just gonna keep balling out, and then in 2019, I hope we get to smash Diane. That's pretty much it.
You already did.
Bigger and better things.
Low-key.
The honorable mention. Anybody have? I'm gonna let you finish. For that.
Let's see. Nah, man. King
Anybody-
deserved that.
I want to have one, but there's nobody like.
Who came to mind? You put
I
none
didn't
above
finish.
on there, but no. But like you put none above. I'm like,
I didn't even finish.
So,
like,
who
he,
came to
like,
mind?
the sumo shit, so I can't even comment on his ass.
No,
But I could go. That nigga always was cold, so he didn't come up at all.
exactly.
You know
which
what?
we develop, bro.
I gotta.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got one on this one for real.
oh,
And
okay.
it's not necessarily about King, because although I don't frequently keep up with Seven Deadly Sins through y'all and other media, I saw his rise. You feel me?
Yeah.
He went from bitch boy with little wings to I'm out here. You feel
Yeah.
me?
True.
All right, he came
Like,
up.
legit.
But this one I'm gonna put some disrespect on. That this nigga Bakugo in the running when Class B turned up, bro. Hold the mic, bro. Class B went from fucking nobody to them niggas low key can box with Class A. Like
Right.
some of them
That's true.
niggas better
I mean,
than.
that's
If
true.
Class B was
what they
dog
were
shit,
like in the beginning, though.
you know they was trash.
Yeah, we knew they was trash when they the sports festival. Only like 2 Class B niggas made it through.
That's true.
Everybody else got smacked. We ain't know their names.
If Class B was in there, I would have voted for them first. That's first place.
Let's be real. I'm not gonna say they deserve it more than King just because they don't get as much camera time.
Yeah.
But they deserve to be in the contending more than Bakugo.
Well,
Because you know niggas put
honorable
them what you call this? That's up there. Like I got nominated. You feel me? They ain't get nominated. Hey, y'all take the mic.
Yeah, I mean, it changes the moves that you get in Manga in 2019. if you get a decent award, it's like the Emmys, bro. I mean,
Exactly.
the Oscars.
Your shit might get renewed.
Hey,
Decent award nominated character.
changing the game. You get more screen time next year.
We need to get a little
The
symbol.
whole manga, the manga might change to your name at the
We
end.
need a little emblem that we can put on niggas' manga cover. Like, oh yeah, this character was nominated for the decent award. Or this nigga was 2019 come up character of the year. Oh, this must be lit.
And then anything else? I'm gonna let you finish this. No.
Nah, I agree with King, man.
Um,
Even like that last chapter, this kid created an entire tree just to give himself some new threads. Did y'all see
going?
that?
Yeah, no, that was
Bro, that was just a little tight.
Are you gonna talk about the order that they came in, or just now who got first?
Oh, that's a
do we
good
want
question.
you?
What's your
Did
call?
you
Felt like
did
a
you say
lot.
all the nominees?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, no, I said it. I mean,
I mean, I can highlight second place. We did that last year, but like
Who's second?
second
was,
is the priestess from
the
Goblin
priestess.
Slayer.
Much
okay,
deserved.
I can
Yeah.
see that.
Especially
Yeah.
by the last episode.
Oh yeah, this last
Yeah.
episode, I wanted to give her more
Yeah.
points on a little, but I'm
Don't
like, she
get,
might
hey,
be
bro.
second.
When I watched it, I was like, damn, she need to get more points. But
Yeah.
she's still in those second.
Yeah, I was like, oh, she already in her right place, but yeah, no. Priestess from Goblin Slayer with this last
Good
episode has like jumped even more. Like her
Respect.
second place is like even
Closer.
closer to first now.
Mm-hmm.
She
And
said,
then-
she said the nigga left.
If she'd have learned a new spell,
She almost killed the
I
Goblin Lord, bro.
thought she would have learned
Goblin
a new
Lord?
spell.
Lord.
yeah.
Oh.
Goblin
How's
Lord.
she?
She basically put the. It was all stratted out.
It sucked that it was straight. If they didn't reveal that it was his strat at the end, I would have put like she might have got number
True.
one.
Got one.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
would have got
If she'd have
one.
learned a new spell, like if she'd have did
That's
that,
enough.
trapped
I
them.
don't need no spoilers.
Oh, no
Is it?
spoilers.
No, okay, go ahead.
Oh, whoop, my bad.
Oh yeah,
Go
if she'd have did that and learned like a new spell and like smited that
killed his
nigga,
ass.
number one. Strat or not, number one.
For sure.
That would have been a hold on. I'm gonna give you your thing, bud.
You gonna take the mic
And then we got Guild Girl and Class B, I guess, is honorable mention. Guild Girl is from Goblin Slayer. She's a chick in the office.
What the fuck did she do?
She turned up. Bro, you gotta catch up on Goblin Slayer.
All she did was say, oh yeah, every dollar you kill, you get a gold coin.
Yeah.
Okay,
bro.
Monica,
what
she
All I'm
got
saying is when we watched the first episode, did you expect her to do anything?
Nigga,
Oh, that's
she
true.
said, if you kill a goblin, you get a coin.
Yeah, she
No,
helped
check
her
it out,
out.
though.
She
They
was
not
the
putting the right.
catalyst.
They not putting the right hype on it, bro.
Yeah.
So look, them goblins was about to wreck. Like Goblin Slayer, like I can't box them.
True.
And he was like, "Hey, who gonna help me?" And they was like, "Neck ass, bro. We ain't going out there with no goblins."
Exactly.
She turned up like, "Hey, bro, I got a gold, nigga. That's a lot. I got a gold for every goblin you kill. Little nigga don't matter. I got a gold on it." She dropped big bang. Hey, here, this for all the niggas that go out. Instantly, everybody's like, "All right, bro."
No, was
we in there."
niggas like afraid of the goblins?
No,
Or they
niggas
just
was like,
just
"Bro, I'm
didn't
not
want to
wasting
waste
my time on
time.
goblins."
They didn't feel like they needed
It was
to
like
run
two
fake.
niggas that was like, "All right, we a box with
Yeah.
you." She was like, "I got gold."
I mean, his crew.
Bro,
Hella
it's a ton of
goblins.
His
goblins.
crew, that's it. But it
Everyone
came-
in the guild fought. That's
Yeah,
how many
like
galleries it
everybody.
was.
Literally
Everybody, like every character you seen
Was
since
like-
the show started,
And
was
that's
like,
all
all right,
on
cool.
her.
We gonna run these
And sometimes
galleries
niggas
thing,
ain't got a box. She threw money at her problem. Like, I got big bank on whoever get out there.
True.
That's cool.
bro.
That's a
Yeah, so
comeback.
she deserved that. She deserves an
She
honorable
definitely
mention.
flexed her bank account for real.
Yeah, and Class B,
But it's not
y'all
her
deserve
big
it.
account. It's a bonus big account.
You know they fucking, so that's really her. You know he her sugar daddy.
You over there like, hey.
Daddy,
Damn.
I need to help my side nigga. All right, baby girl, here you go.
Alright, so on to the base disappointment. Anybody
fuck.
like peppermint? Peppermint
Okay.
chocolate?
Oh, no, thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright. So the next award we got is the biggest disappointment in manga/anime award, which, as you could already tell, you could already tell is the award for a character for you had like big hopes from the start for him, gonna turn up this year, gonna put in work, but just let down, just complete. Why? Like, what was the point of you even being here? Kind of year for him. So for the running, we have Yuma Gojo, who is the karate homie from Ep1 and Hinamaru Sumo. We got character 2, Setsuna Tokage, who is the amputation chick who actually was going up against Bakugo up in that practice kind of test thing. Next, we have Emma from Promised Neverland, main character of the whole series. You know, let's put in that work, but is she though? Next one, we have Bond from Seven Deadly Sins. Supposed to be practically the lieutenant of the whole Seven Deadly Sins. Yet, but what did he really do? And the winner, for the Big Disappointment Award goes to Yuma Gojo
I can't clap for that.
from Hinamaru Sumo.
Oh, no, you give him one.
No,
I'm
wait.
disappointed.
Yeah,
He not the winner?
Yeah, he the
Yeah.
winner.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, Yuma Gojo.
Yeah,
Oh,
is
wow.
that-
Who was that?
Winner
that's
with
Karate
11
homie
points.
that was beating him up in the first
Oh,
episode.
he was trash?
That is
He
correct.
just didn't do it. He
Damn.
lost every match.
I will
crazy.
I will perform the acceptance speech on Yuma's behalf, and I just want to say Yuma worked very hard for this award. If you remember from episode 1, he got insta-got by the main character Hinamaru Sumo. So we all knew, like, if you are frequent with watching anime or reading manga, that if you are a character that becomes a main character like in the series and you get dropped episode 1, that literally means that you start from the ground, and the only direction you could go is up. So he started out right, you know what I mean? Like, pretty much the next person who's going to be joining the sumo squad kind of has this drive to become stronger, to put in work, to show what he's really about.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he did. He went to practice. He like felt all good, felt all strong. What happened? Like, what, at 4, when he visited the other school? Dropped. In how many seconds? 0.3. Really? Really, though. But you know what? It was still early in the series. It still could have been that charge up for him. So be like, man, I still got a long way to go. Still got to put in this work for my squad, though. And what happened in that main tourney where everyone looked at him doing some work, who actually went to his past karate teacher to make up for it, get some OP karate skills to mix in with his sumo skills? What happened though? Drop yet again. Yet again. Landed, I read to rewatch this episode twice. He had probably one good hit on the homie. One. At whole match. One. Where he was like, you know what? I put respect on your slap. Then he got dropped.
But
Really though?
That nigga
I'm gonna let you finish, but I'm gonna have to put some respect on band name, bro.
100%.
He is full
100%.
of trash. It was like oh my god. Like, if I can't tell you, because it's like a roller coaster of hope. With Yuma, like, I get it. Like, when you re-explain it, I'm like, all right, I get it.
He's
but
trash.
like, I don't feel like I was ever like as invested in him as I was in Ben. Like, I was invested in Ben, and it was like, nah, nigga. And then, like, the whole giving up your shit for love, I was like, come on, bro. It's over. I thought they were literally lining you up for, like, the biggest come up ever And then it was like, nah, bro.
Look, I'm gonna let all y'all niggas finish, but I gotta put some respect. I don't even know this bitch name. Setsuna Tokagage or whatever. The amputated buggy daughter.
Chop chop.
Chop fruit. Check it out. All these niggas got multiple chances to disappoint y'all. This bitch came in. This is my debut. You know niggas in anime at their most powerful when they debut. She debuted, hey, I'm a recommendation student. So she automatically up there with Todoroki. She up there with Mudman. She up there with Yaoyorozu. Hey, I'm a recommendation student. I'm about to get it cracking. Her niggas was gassing up. Oh, she in here. It's an L, bro. I don't care if you about to go. She in here. You about to lose. Got her ass slapped. The fastest slap of all, too. Bakugo's like, yeah, bitch, you're garbage. I banged you. And we'll never see that bitch again. Garbage. All that hype. Yes, yo, you was at your most powerful. Took that L. You buggy daughter for sure, because that's what that nigga did.
I'm gonna let you finish again, but I gotta talk about Emma 2. I gotta talk about Emma 2.
This is why these niggas don't disappoint.
She definitely didn't deserve first, but
because
I still have to highlight how disappointing she was this whole thing. Like, this entire year of following Promised Neverland, I put where in the first chapter was. What
the first chapter was like, we
meet Lucas for the first time. Yeah. So we got from Goldie Pond. She witnessed all them niggas die from there to this point, and she's still in this la la land of I can save everybody, bro. Right. That shit is disappointing as hell to me, bro.
See, here's the thing. The reason I'm not really disappointed in her is like I always thought she was the weakest out of the three smart niggas anyway. If you had to choose Norman, I'm going with Norman. Ray go this way, I'm going with Ray. Emma my last choice, I'm like, damn, I guess she's smarter than the rest of you niggas. Like, ain't nobody ever had respect over niggas.
I pick Gilda over Emma.
Stop it, bro. That's disrespect.
She'll blow this bitch up.
I'll kill everybody. She about the action. I give you that. Matter of fact, Gilda is now above Emma. She about that action. But that's last year.
Nah, the only reason I'm gonna protect Emma just slightly though is that literally right before Goldie Pond, Emma was putting in work. Like that actual stroll to Goldie Pond, murking demons. What?
That was last year though.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's why she was such a big disappointment and still second place. She didn't win, but she was second place for a reason.
Because we were disappointment in this category.
Oh no,
can't even win.
For honorable mentions, just throw them out there. We got Geno Baba.
That was trash.
We still ain't put respect on his real name.
Bro, so much hype, bro. How you describe why Red Riot was disappointing last year is how I describe why Geno Baba is not shit.
He was the one that came to the dojo.
Yeah.
He's the nigga with the fresh rap.
To fight the wrestle homie.
Did you get that far where he fought the wrestle homie? He had like a weird haircut. He was like, he had a trimmed down hair, but he had like a mark in his head.
His hair is shaved. But
he's like another wrestling dude, but yeah. So either way, he hyped him up. He said he came to the school talking about I'm looking for the main
because he said he was the top judo guy, right?
Yeah,
in the whole country,
right? Because he took judo.
So he came in there looking for the main fucking character. Ended up getting a side motherfucker, and then I guess he almost beat him or something. Or they set it up where it looked like he would have beat him. Yeah. Then at the tournament, it just gets dropped.
Chihiro turns up, man.
Yeah, that's definitely honorable. I just got just season that on there.
They also said he was a secret weapon. So you know that.
Oh, they say he was a secret weapon? Oh, wow, that makes it worse.
They did say that.
They did say that. The thing that made me disappointed is whenever I see a nigga with any type of black qualities in anime, I instantly draft him to the squad. So I'm like, my nigga came to your crib, bro. And because he got the fade, he got this little swoop in the side of his hair. I was like, oh, my nigga came to your crib talking about, what up, homie? Where these niggas at? And then he got disrespect. As soon as I drafted that nigga, he a bum. Like,
damn. Lock dropped your ass, bro.
I know. As soon as I drop lock drop, boom, got it. He's this year's lock drop. You know what lock drop? We clowned your ass enough. You done. Niggas is now Geno Baba.
He's still it's still honorable mention though.
They ain't even been in here.
What's the name of that?
Hold on. What was the last thing that happened?
Well, they showed him in anime this year, so you gotta
provisional exams. Yeah, no, I don't think you've been shown since then.
Not in the manga, but let's see who else. Oh, we also got Uraraka from Boku no Hero as an honorable mention for the simple reason that she didn't do dick this whole year. Like when looking back, it's like She literally did
I
nothing.
don't know. In the most recent episode,
She hugged that
hopped
nigga.
on his dick though.
That's it.
She
She
tried
tried
up
it.
on that motherfucker.
She tried it.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
But she's screaming another nigga name right now.
Oh,
That bitch ain't worth shit.
Oh.
That's the slide.
She hopped on his dick at the end. She's screaming another nigga's name.
Shinzo's name.
Damn. That's that next level shit, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Let's see who else we got here. We got a Kid Genius from One
Y'all
Punch Man.
bogus for that.
Did you read one? Oh, Kid Genius.
What? His name is Powerful. Y'all bogus.
Why are you honorable mention?
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Which one? The original?
Or you talking about the redo stuff?
Or the redo?
I mean, the redo, they made fun of DBZ, but
That's funny as fuck. They legit just went back.
but why'd you put it?
That's
He's the one put him on here. Or suggesting him as one.
He's one of the top S-ranked heroes.
Is he?
Yeah,
He's
he is.
like top half.
He's that's right.
I don't think that's right. I'm saying. Is he
Oh,
like,
I
he
don't,
top
I know where he
Yeah.
lands.
I think he's like top 5 or 6.
I don't think he's that high enough. Oh, yeah.
But either way it goes, he's a fucking S-ranked hero.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And he's not even going against one of the top villains in the whole fucking villain society.
He is though, like, but at the end of that fight, he wasn't one of the strongest niggas. His rank was dragging or something, right? That's
I think his ass still would have got slapped by those 2 speed moves.
fuck no.
He's 5.
Oh, there.
See? So he should
Still
not
disappointing.
have had to use his last resort and still almost lose in that fight against the fucking Phoenix guy.
That's valid.
That's why I felt that he had so much disrespect on his name for that.
Because even like, because he was fighting the 2 speed guys underwater too. Like, they didn't seem as strong as Phoenix. But Phoenix buddy was.
He did. Yeah, he did kind of make them look like they was weak as hell.
Phoenix buddy was strong, bro. I'm telling you, like he was dry. Like his rank was higher than those other guys. His rank was higher.
I think at that point, I don't know if he would
He
actually beat
started
the
off
Monster
weaker, but
King.
he slowly got stronger and stronger.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Kid Genius still don't know how much
No,
I
I still agree. I still think he's like, I expected more.
So basically, now at this point, he
That's
has
why
no
y'all
other
know.
weapons against all of these other monsters.
And not a contender.
He's
No,
just
he's out. He's out of there. He's out of the thing.
Exactly.
Rap, man.
No respect.
You fight one nigga and you can't fight again.
Exactly.
So he pretty much lost.
And he had top 5. So how you think it would have been potentially for the rest of those niggas ranked 6 and above?
Yeah, that's true.
No, yeah. I mean, you knew it. You know, he was like body anyway. You knew that.
Yeah, but they are supposed to. Well, if you read the other manga, they're not supposed to get bodied until the very end when they go against these extremely strong.
Oh, so all this shit is new?
Yeah.
Oh. Gotcha. Alright. Well,
And then next, let's see, we got literally the entire Black Bull squad on the anime
Who put that there?
for Black Clover.
So
Anime
I'm
only, though.
anime only in Black Clover. And I mean, I hear from y'all that them niggas turned up, but from where I'm at, all them niggas some busters, nigga. They be getting beat the fuck up. Only nigga out there putting in work is Asta. And y'all grown ass men. Everybody else getting beat up. Asta and Yami. Everybody else weak as fuck. Clothes bitch, weak. Gray, garbage. Charmy, garbage. What? Weak. All them niggas get slapped up and Asta say they like.
You coming there, Luck?
Bro, Luck was like, hey, bro, I want a box. I want a box. That one diamond nigga with the sleep gas had that nigga pressed real quick. He was about to die. I was can't say that nigga like.
They was fighting.
The last thing that happened with me is they just beat that salamander. No, they didn't even beat her. They beat her, the salamander chick, and then she like hit her final form. So now they about to box again.
Okay. Is this the dub or the sub?
dub.
I checked that.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay.
dub.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
So right now them niggas huff. They don't put in no work. None. Yami put in work. Yami put in. That's why these niggas showing that they deserve to be there at the bottom. Y'all niggas suck. And don't get me started on Finraw. That nigga just like, bro, you a door. You a whole door.
Oh, he turned up
still
for
in,
real.
though.
That's all you
He's still
do. Door?
He is still a door.
He's there,
He's
but
a fancy door now.
they
He
use
got
him
one.
right, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm gonna put respect. I'm gonna put respect.
fancy
There are
cats.
3 niggas, not 2. Yami, he put in work. That nigga need to go ahead and be the Wizard King.
Yeah.
Asta, he put in more work than some of these captains. And then I'm not gonna lie, Gauch put in work.
Dang, we not right
Mirror
about Noelle?
Oh, Mira?
No, she inconsistent.
No, she not hard.
I guess back then.
Yeah, it takes her
I
a
guess
while.
back then.
She just turned up for the first time. She used her like dragon thingy and then like
chapters
blasted.
ago. She just got cold 2 chapters ago, literally. Until then, she
Well, I ain't gonna lie. She showed a little bit because like where I'm at,
little flashes, a little.
she hit that dragon shit. Like they just hyped the fire bitch up to like, oh, this bitch basically god tier, and then she slapped her with some regular ass magic.
No, yeah,
And
she's but her shit is strong. She's been missing motherfuckers. She's missing.
Yeah. But I really hate Tsundere, so I don't fuck with her. Just go ahead and tell Asta you love him, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, she love Oscar.
She a Bakugo ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I don't even pay attention to it though.
I'm telling y'all, watch the anime, the fights. That's all it's good for. Niggas
Nah,
boxing.
that's true, though. Let's see who else we got next. Oh, Bulls. Star-Lord
Yeah,
from Infinity War.
We gotta talk about that nigga real
That's
quick.
true.
Weekend.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
He was,
I mean-
he fucked the whole shit up.
Yeah.
He fucked that
It was
whole
all.
shit
It
up.
was done.
Over
It was
pussy.
literally
Yep.
done. And then
Do you have a category for like another category where you can fit in? I don't see his disappointment. He just is a dumb, goofy ass, dumbass, bum ass.
Oh, I mean, if you want to like add a Secret 7 award, biggest goofy of 2018, and then just put him down as a
Might have
contender.
to.
There are a lot of goofies though.
Yeah.
Like if you really think about it,
damn, Loki, great.
we might be able to add that, like just slide that at the
I
end.
feel like
and add
this, though.
Star-Lord in there.
It's a disappointment
He a
because how
goofy
do
for
you
real.
see Star-Lord? He do a bunch of goofy, weak shit,
Yeah.
and then the end, he come out and hit niggas with a, oh yeah, I saved the day on some like goofy shit. But this time he was just like a dance off, like I don't know, becoming an all powerful god and beating his daddy.
Yeah.
This time he was just like, I see we about to win, but fuck that. Hey nigga, I know this don't hurt you, but I'm gonna beat you in the face for no reason. Oh, you woke up, ding, we lost, huh? That's why. That's such a disappointment. Like I know he's stupid, but nobody's that stupid.
Yep.
Not a single person is. Disappointing, fuckhead.
Damn.
We gonna give him a
Nah,
side,
he should've
side
kept his
biggest
powers.
goofy though.
He
We
should've
might have
kept
to
his
give him
powers,
a plus biggest goofy, huh?
He should have kept his powers too, dumbass.
His
Yeah, so
daddy
he, a
power?
goofy, he just a full goofy then.
Yeah, he was like, "What? You can manipulate the universe? Nah, I'm good, man.
I'm good.
I just want my biz."
She died anyway, dumbass.
Dumbass, nigga. Spoiler alert: she dead.
Goofy.
Snap. Next, obviously, Great
That's
Beach,
disrespectful. He still got one more
What
chapter.
do you do? What
No.
do you do? It's done.
No.
It's done.
It is over. I guess technically for anybody.
He put his balls on the road, bro. He did that.
It's Sunday.
No, actually, that's probably why you're getting the highest score, right? Because you got hype for him and you got nothing from it.
No, he got 0 because he couldn't be here. Niggas
Well, I mean,
only with him.
Technically, with our system, zero's the highest score.
Greatest.
Niggas on it with him. Grape Juice 2019 your year.
Yeah, we'll see. about
2019
that.
his year.
Alright, we'll see.
He gonna hit a time skip. Come
Is
back.
it your
Right.
Sanji for Great
Oh
Beach?
yes.
Oh, that's not good.
What if I? He my Luffy. He my
You're
Luffy.
Sanji, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You're Great Beach.
He my Blackbeard. He gonna go from nothing to something like that.
Wow, okay.
He gonna be on some Blackbeard shit.
Okay.
2019. I predicted Blackbeard from nothing to something.
Wow.
Great beard. He ready. You think he stick the holes on his face?
I'm full
And then last honorable mentions, we got Lock Drop.
Damn, that's
I
disrespectful.
mean, we just gotta. We might be doing this till like the end of this, whatever.
Yo.
However long we keep doing this.
I feel like
might
Geno
stay on this
Baba can
list.
definitely replace Lockdrop.
Nah, nigga.
He was so disappointed.
Nah, nigga.
Who?
Geno Baba.
He might be the only way
give me a
Get
second.
Up would fully replace Laptop is if he was black.
Oh, yeah.
If he was black, Laptop out. bro.
Oh,
He-
Geno
That ain't
Baba.
even that
No, that's
nigga's
real
real name,
name,
bro.
We talking about Simba.
I don't even know his real name, bro. All we know is
I
he was
think
like, hey,
Lockdrop-
nigga, you my rival. And that nigga was like, what's your name? Geno Baba?
I think Laptop just hides in different manga.
Bro,
He was
Lockdrop.
toasting in Bleach.
If it's good for you,
People
don't show up, bro. Don't show up in 2019. We might forget about you.
That bet's still going, right? $5?
$5.
$5 on him showing
If
up?
he don't show up, give me what you owe, bro.
Alright.
All right, and that's all we have for
Next
the biggest
award.
disappointment.
Next award, that's me.
Yeah, put some respect
All
on that.
right. Next award, I feel like, might have been created with our original argument over Red Riot. This award is called to put some respect on that drop. This award is award. I keep saying reward. This award is for niggas that gave hella go, but still got their ass knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So, our contenders are Mitsuhashi Kai, that's Leapfrog Homie from Sumo, versus Mamiya Keiichi, that's that like
Mountain.
raw
Just
nigga.
some fat bald
Just
dude from.
big.
Yeah, that was the captain, Geno Baba captain, ain't it?
Yeah.
He
No,
fought
no,
the
no,
captain.
no.
He fought a regular. It was another dude.
It was-
the captain.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
It was a
okay.
regular dude.
Oh, some random.
Yeah, some
nigga.
random like
But
regular sumo.
he is
fighter.
like-
But he was a random in a top tier school.
Right.
Yeah.
Bruh.
We not gonna see any more from Mamiya, bro.
We got Kaido versus Luffy,
Wow.
which is tough. Endeavor versus Nomu, tough again. And Goblin Slayer versus the Goblin Champion, the one that he
I might
fought
have got the
nerfed.
wrong winner listed on that one. All right, reclap real quick.
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, okay.
Whoa.
Come on, motherfucker.
Oh, so you eat shit.
3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. So, those were the contenders. I believe I got through everybody. If I didn't, the last person was Goblin Slayer versus Goblin Champion. Drum roll,
Oh, he got
please.
dropped.
And the winner is Kaido versus Luffy. So Luffy is put respect on getting dropped. I don't know if I'm the best to give his acceptance speech, but I'll go ahead and give it. Luffy been a weak ass nigga his whole life.
Hey.
He been getting dropped. He been getting dropped by a lot of niggas. You feel me? This drop made me want to get back into the series because I was like, oh, ain't shit changed. I could just hop right back in. Luffy still getting slapped. Basically, Luffy went against a Yonko, right?
Yeah, correct.
Thought it was sweet. And it was
not sweet.
However, the reason he gets this over everybody else is I think the level gap was the highest between getting these drops.
Yeah.
True.
Like Luffy to Kaido is a bigger gap than any of these other drops. And he still had,
I ain't the main character.
ain't a banger. He put some respect. It's respectable. Ain't nobody like, damn, you should have won. Niggas like, you got your ass whooped, but I feel you. I wouldn't even
But
have
you gave him a little bit of good.
Yeah, he gave a little bit. At least it wasn't like the
Yeah, you can
fucking
go.
Thanos level where it was like all that work for a drop of blood. Like,
I'm gonna let you finish, but Leapfrog, bro. I just gotta put some respect on Leapfrog in general.
Leapfrog.
Leapfrog.
Oh,
you
no,
probably didn't
yeah,
get
I
that
didn't
far.
see
And
it.
if you didn't see Get Up Bob get dropped, you ain't seen Leapfrog get dropped.
Yeah.
I missed the best part of sumo.
They set Leapfrog up for so
Right here.
much.
That's what we're talking
Oh,
about.
that's him?
Like,
Oh.
He trained and practiced this move
smallest
over and
guy
over
on the main
again,
squad.
Oh,
and then he just got smacked.
Small, skinny buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, the reason I don't put as much respect on Leapfrog shit, what I get a nigga? I think I gave him the one shit.
Yeah.
You did.
I put
So you
respect
put hella
on
respect
it.
on it.
But the reason I would put less respect on it is just because I know he a freshman
Yeah.
and he got
He's
time
small,
to
to
get
come up.
older. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he got 3 more years. By his third year, if that nigga
He
getting
beat,
slapped,
bro.
he biggest disappointment. You know what I'm saying? If he not getting slapped, he the biggest come up.
Yeah.
So 3 years from now, Leapfrog getting an award, bro. Like he got something coming his way. These other niggas after getting slapped ain't got shit coming their way.
What
Luffy
you
ain't
mean?
got
You
nothing.
never know?
Endeavor, that nigga, he should have been under biggest disappointment. Goddammit. Endeavor came through. Hey, I'm the new top hero. Hey, fuck that. I am here. Watch me. Watch you get work, nigga.
He beat
Yeah,
him
he
though.
won, though.
He won.
Who?
Yeah.
No. The reason he on here for getting dropped is because 1v1, he got clapped. That's what happened. Then Hawks was
That's
like, all right,
accurate.
nigga, I'll help you.
That's accurate.
He
That's
got fucking
accurate.
clapped. How Endeavor, and this worse for Endeavor, is like, yeah,
I don't
this
even
nigga
give him
like
biggest
that.
disappointment because he's not claiming his son, bro. That's what.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's hella niggas out there not doing that.
He's the second contender for biggest goofy, bro. I'm gonna find these biggest goofy awards because that nigga saw his son We know that's his son. He ain't recognize him at all, bro. I don't buy
Well,
that.
I mean, the nigga
I don't buy
hair
that.
different. He got all.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it. When he find out that's his son for
So
real,
you
I'm gonna be
telling
like,
me-
you stupid as
Hold
hell.
on, let me take your son. Let me change all his hair color. Let me give him a bunch of unrecognizable
son.
scars, and then let me beat the fuck out of you till you almost dead. And then while you like, that's what mine does. That's what I
feel
want.
that disappointment from here,
I can smell it in his breath.
Dobby would have
bro.
smoked your ass.
He should have known from his fire though.
Other
true,
niggas
too.
got fire core.
I just feel like he's paying enough attention to his son, like when he was training him. They should know. Oh yeah, that's it.
I feel like as
That's
soon as that
like that
nigga was
nigga
like,
fire.
wait, you can't turn the heat down?
But I'm just saying,
No, dude.
no hint at all. Like I would, at least if he got a hint, I would put respect on him. But he just didn't even have
Yeah.
a tingle of like,
Did that
that
was
might
fire
be my
on
son. Huh?
Did that use fire on?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he
Well,
did.
Let's put it this way. Based on the numbers, Endeavor comes in dead last. So I think as a whole, we put little respect on Endeavor getting dropped by that
Yeah,
no move.
100%.
Because the only respect he gets is because he did some cold ass moves and looked hard losing. Other than that, nigga, you supposed to beat him. All Might showed us what a number one hero due to a no move that countered him. They plus ultra that nigga to the move.
And that wasn't even his counter. That wasn't his actual counter. So that was just a regular move. That was All Might's actual.
All Might, we made this for you, big nigga.
Nigga, we so dead with all for one.
I'm All Might. Fuck. Endeavor was like, I'm dead. niggas didn't know at the end of the chapter if he was alive or not.
That's true.
Yeah, you got half his head was missing.
He got a nigga the demo break for real, bro. Beat the brakes off that nigga in front of all these people.
It was a break by fire. It was like welcome to number one. Like,
Hey,
what
and
should
at
we
the end
say?
of the day, Endeavor tried to be on some nice shit, and his one true fan was like, "That ain't you, weak nigga. Go back. You know you ain't about that shit."
Yeah, light respect on Goblin Slayer versus Goblin Champion. I had the feels for that one, just because it was. No, I was like his second L, but it was his first like L where they had to like take a step back kind of thing. And
That's
run
where
away.
he died. Right?
I'm gonna be real with
I need
you.
to sleep with Shorty. Ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. I would have put Goblin Slayer at number 2, but the only I gave Leapfrog got more respect than Goblin Slayer because like they built it up. Him getting work. And it was like, yeah, we did this so you can win.
Yeah.
And then he don't. But with
immediately almost
yeah.
the quickness
I mean,
of
But
it.
with
Yeah,
Goblin
it
Slayer,
was-
the reason I want to put respect on his
all or
name
nothing.
is because that nigga went in nerf. They was like, hey, bro, you can't use fire, poison, or water.
Yeah.
So that nigga was like, okay, I'm going to do this nerf. And like, so he only got smacked because he wasn't using fire, poison, or water.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he definitely would smack that nigga. So, respect. Anybody got anything to say about that? Honorable mentions, Yugo versus Lucas.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
problem.
Lucas.
Yes, Hugo and Lucas
yeah,
versus
Because they both got drops.
right.
Right.
Oh, okay. I've been dropped that show. So that's the most respected drop of the show. The whole show.
Nah, they put in work.
Yeah, the
though,
feels were
dude.
there for
Like,
that. I'll put a little light respect
Lucas
on that.
performed a snipe on somebody with one arm.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you would
He
do
did
that.
he was
Period.
bodying motherfuckers with one arm. I don't know how he held or did the gun thing, but yeah, he was bodying motherfuckers with a gun.
It was
He died.
He did.
Yeah,
that's why it's a drop.
I mean,
That's
you
the whole point.
guys
bro.
take the L.
Like,
You know,
They basically pulled what Shorty ass was threatening to do with all the little kids. They actually did that shit.
yeah, they blew that whole bitch up.
true.
So you gotta put some respect on
I
that
feel
shit.
it.
Yeah.
I feel it. True. Then honorable mention, Asta versus Veto. This is coming from me
Wait,
because of Black Clover.
I think that
anime.
was Beast Homie.
Yeah, Beast Homie.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Beast Homie was a hoe.
Nah,
Then nigga opened his third eyeball up.
Veto put him.
No,
on.
that nigga ain't no hoe, bro. That nigga was like, oh, you real strong? Asta, I'm stronger. Beat the brakes off that nigga. Asta gave hella go, but still got slapped.
How he win it? Didn't he win it then?
Oh wait, no.
Yami came through.
Oh, it was Yami. That's
okay.
right.
Yami was like, oh,
Yeah,
before you
yeah.
kill
he
this
cut
nigga.
dimension slash that nigga.
Bro,
No, I cut the
it
dimensions,
is,
bro. Fuck you.
That nigga got me cold.
Yami was like, oh, you lucky I was up there the whole time,
like, for
boy.
real though.
Yeah, then Yami
That's
slapped
crazy.
that nigga. Yami strong.
Oh, I gotta go back and rewatch that thing. I want
Dude,
to
watch it for the fights alone. It's
Yeah.
animated as hell. And then Momo versus Big Hands. Like me, I think this is important for me because I've always been the one nigga here disrespecting Momo, saying she was doo doo. Well, she came through. She pulled out that cannon and could have blew that bitch muffin cap back, but she chose to help her niggas, which is why she took that L.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Without the Mushroom Girl clutch, they actually had a chance, low-key.
Yeah.
Bird homie was putting in work.
I just know at the end of the day.
No, she could have just put a
Oh,
mushroom in
damn.
everybody's throat and they all would have been.
That might have been.
Well, I mean,
an
that's
honorable
true,
mention.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, Mushroom Girl, low-key, I think has an OP court. I
That
think
might
so.
have-
No, but the
honorable
spores
mention
got
at
to
this
get
point.
there. So, like, Mushroom Girl could never win General. Because he could just, like, literally, I'm blowing all them spores away. I'm going to beat you up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he can beat most of the niggas in here anyway.
That's true. But yeah, I gotta put respect
You
on
dig
my
it,
name.
Raymond?
She did up that cannon, and hands know
Oh, it's
that if this was real life, that shit would be gone.
Yeah.
Blew your body off, nigga. And then Spec versus Kaoru Hanayama.
Hanayama from Baki.
That's from Baki.
My God, that fight.
Yeah.
That
I just thought that was a good ass fight, though.
Nah.
In general,
Yeah,
like
wait, you was
Who's
Baki
Spec?
too?
Who's Spec?
Spec is the guy who keeps kicking Baki in the face.
Gay what?
With the crazy
No,
fucking
no,
eyeball.
he's bald and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
He's the
He's
one who.
gay?
Wait, gay?
He seemed kind of gay to me.
really. Oh, I don't know about that.
I
The
don't
one
know.
basically like made an apartment in the jail cell. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm just
He
chilling.
seemed like a gay nigga to me.
Alright.
Maybe. I don't know. But no, that fight itself was just
So
redonkulous.
who's Kara? Who's Kara?
He's
Kara's
the muscle builder.
Have you seen them all? Like, has the
yeah.
fight been set up yet? Where like all the
It's
martial
fine,
arts
it's fine.
men? Yeah. So the guy who had all the scars on
He
his
was an
face,
extremely large dude in a white suit.
gangster.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
Yakuza? Yeah.
That nigga was
Right.
he no. I thought so too.
Watch
I
him
thought
out.
so too.
I thought it was gonna be trash.
But just the build up of that fight, because he was like stalking Baki the whole time.
True.
Then the moment Baki about to mack his lady, he like, I'm about to fuck this shit up. I'm just
Bro, that fight, that's
That was
lit.
good.
That whole fight was lit.
It was real good.
That was great.
And it was just like one of those like, alright, I don't know who was gonna win. Because I thought Spec was gonna take it.
It's coming up soon where I'm at then, because back on my date right now. Like,
Oh, yeah, that's what happened.
yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish, but let me put some respect on Lance versus the Fame because that fight was
Oh, sure,
crazy.
yeah.
Hey, relax.
And
bro.
King and Ashura.
This is not Baki, this is something else.
It's King and Ashura.
What is that?
That was a surprise come up with. I can't even talk about it because I want y'all to actually read it. If y'all read that shit,
What's that?
it's a manga.
What is it?
Released daily. Kengen.
It releases daily.
Oh, you're not in the Facebook group.
Daily.
You're not in the Facebook group. We be talking about it.
Y'all
There's no way.
Facebook.
Yeah.
How did they do that?
You can start using your Facebook
That
just for the
is
group.
raw as
Bro,
fuck,
just send the shit to my phone, bro.
What? What?
I don't even know Facebook password.
But we not always the niggas creating the content on there.
yeah. Exactly. You gotta hop on the fucking King and Ashura. It's a fucking good one.
Oh yeah, release daily, bro. There's a new chapter. Shit, probably some other shit probably that they just dropped the chapter today. I didn't read it, but yeah, no, that was
Some
good.
niggas some clubs.
The Lance was real. Huh?
Releasing daily, they some clubs.
Daily, bro.
I mean, they probably made it.
It was hard to catch
already,
up.
They
But
had
they're
to.
like, we're just gonna.
There's
release one
no
episode
way you
at
can
a
pop
time.
out a chapter
Yeah.
a day.
Yeah, because these mangaka, they be like dying trying to release shit.
Once a week.
Literally like dying.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's already done because every time they start a new volume, they literally tell you all the chapters in the volume. So I think whoever's translating is translating the volumes. But it's lit, bro. That was
It's like some Korean shit.
most unexpected
It's
win
like
ever.
Baki,
Yeah.
but
If you end up watching Baki and like it, you will like King and
I
Ashura.
already like Baki.
It's the exact same
But-
thing, but on a smaller scale.
It's not Japanese, right? It's like
It is Japanese.
it's Korean-
I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. Yeah.
And the Koreans be having like random shit, I guess.
Yeah, no. But yeah, that next award, I guess.
Oh,
That's you.
Good.
You know, the biggest nigga here got
You
my
know,
number.
before as the resident big nigga here,
Wow.
this award goes to this is a big nigga award. The nigga that has all the overall qualities of a big nigga.
Yeah,
So,
you feel me?
they say what he doesn't have.
false.
Hey, bro, where your big niggas are?
Yeah, he should
Got like
go.
3 of these
He
motherfuckers.
should been gone, boy.
Yeah.
When I eat that old piece over there, look, you gonna see the big niggas on.
Ooh.
We got contenders are Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins, Adam from Promised Neverland, whoever the fuck that is.
Weak nigga.
What do you mean?
Not even.
Oh, he dropped it.
Wow.
He saw that. He saw that one
Adam?
nigga that punched the dude through a building. You was
Who?
there when we was live.
That
reacting
big,
to
that
that.
big.
There was a big
Right.
swole
Oh,
nigga
baby.
that
That's
that
right.
nigga
Baby's
like
face,
punched
but-
the nigga like
I
through the
thought it
building.
was Norman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
He's
Can't
so
do it.
trash though. Kaido. And then Ozeki. Oh, the captain.
Ozeki.
Yeah.
I was there for him model.
And of course, the winner goes to Escanor. It's not even a competition.
Who the one nigga that did Bowman? Who the one nigga that did Bowman?
You gave him a 4, bro.
That nigga big as fuck.
Somebody gotta show me. Somebody gotta show you the scene where he comes in, bro.
One clip and you gonna vote for him.
Somebody gotta show you the scene where he comes in. I might say that at the end, bro.
Bro,
Literally,
you gotta watch how he beat niggas up and be like,
he's so confident with the shits, bro. Like he really confident.
oh my god, and he don't do more than he needs to. That's all.
that's what I'm saying.
He just
He
be
the
like,
epitome of a big nigga.
Yeah, he look down on your ass like,
yeah. Boom. Even against other big niggas, you just be like, oh, so are you done? Smack. That's it. I'm not doing more than I need to, bro.
It's like, hey, you ever been in a room with a little nigga that's talking shit and you know you can crash that nigga?
That's right. That's right.
Senior year.
That's what
right.
you like. Imagine being that's him. He you.
Yeah.
Everybody
Everybody that talks to me, everybody can see
the whole
me
time
as
he
a
just like, y'all niggas.
bro. Since the first chapter, you like went slow on them and turned the body into stone.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he's that nigga.
crazy.
Wow.
He's still not smacking all my I feel you though.
Ooh.
Come on, bro. You already know he's smacking all. They will have the cockiest battle though ever. Well, he's definitely smacking.
All my niggas cocky.
This nigga. I'm just saying, Meliodas cut him out in half.
Like,
Episode 1, bro.
Hold on.
Like that, huh?
Meliodas cut him out in half. Episode 1.
Okay.
Probably stronger than that nigga.
All Might can do this in the mountain.
I don't know
Definitely
that.
right now. This is why we talk about helping
Seven
All
Deadly
Might.
Sin scale is out of there, bro.
This is why I gotta
It's out of
say,
there.
there's a whole city block. All Might, who's weak, injured, and also has heavy weights on his arm, was like, and that whole city block went down.
It wasn't that. It was
That nigga, he did not go hood. That nigga was like, boom, knock that city down. Now imagine if no weights and he not missing his old insides, nigga. He young All Might. I'm at my power.
Mountain compared to a city block. Nigga, that's something.
That nigga pretend punched the
With a
nigga
Yeah,
and
with a
changed the
stick.
weather.
With a
With a
stick.
stick. This man
He
said,
just picked up a random stick off the ground. Wow.
Okay, he
A
made the
mountain,
stick
dog.
strong. All Might will definitely that mountain down on some fun shit.
bro, so I can just see Pride right now, like, oh,
And then that nigga go plus
and then Pride will eat that shit like, that's cute. Smack.
Yeah, this is big ass.
Did he just burn that nigga with the sun?
Exactly.
This nigga Axe was meant to be held with 2 hands. This boy was like, is this supposed to be? How is one person will this? Pride just picked that shit up like it was nothing and say, hey, what's up, bitch?
Bro, you did that fast. I'm just
all the way to
Don't let him be new. It's new as a rap.
Yeah.
United States of Smash. Fucking
He would have been there last year. Maybe All Might would have got this last year if it was there. Maybe.
United States of Smash, bro.
I like that. Didn't even happen last year, did it?
All
United
Might-
States of Smash when he took
Oh
his
yeah, all
phone
Might
out?
been gone. That was wild.
Yeah,
That just happened in the anime
Yeah.
though. It did just happen in the anime.
This year.
Oh
The
yeah.
United States
True.
of Smash that nigga, boy.
So I know.
Yeah, honorable mentions are Hinomaru. That's the cap.
Who's second place?
Yeah.
I feel like that's only because
Hinomaru.
he's not a big nigga to me. He's just a little nigga that's
He
competing
definitely
with
a big nigga, bro.
No,
I feel like he's
He
a
a
little
ball
nigga
your
that's
ass up
competing
and
with
be like,
billions.
"Who little nigga?"
That's what I'm saying. Trying to be a big nigga.
I'm a big nigga now, bro. And if can't nobody
it's
tell me
quality
I'm
of
not,
a
I'm
big
That's what I'm
big.
saying.
He got
He
got
got
the
the
quality.
He eat more than anybody else in the whole squad.
Yeah, he got.
That's true, too.
That's a
Hey,
big
look.
quality.
Everybody-
That's it. Just eat him more.
The number one rule of
He
being a
ain't
big
anybody in the
nigga,
big nigga squad too.
which you don't know this rule because you at the bottom tier of big niggas. The number one rule of being a big nigga is if can't nobody tell you little, you a big nigga, bro. That's what it's about. Who gonna tell that nigga he little? Nobody.
Hey, that boy he went against. You saw the recent episode? You saw the recent episode? No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Every big nigga get
That
home.
nigga was trying to demon wheel. That boy said, "What's up, little boy?"
Every big nigga get hold once, bro. At least once.
That nigga got hold a couple of times. I'm sure
He
the
was
snake gonna be
he
snake gonna be
lost the
gone.
majority of those matches.
Hey, when homeboy head butter,
Snake gonna be
Well,
gone.
no, like,
A lot of these
like
national
before
champions
that?
finna hold
Like,
this
not like
motherfucker. We know that.
professional.
No, I'm talking about in the season.
In the series, he has
he
lost
lost
before.
the tournament.
No.
No, he didn't.
not a tournament.
But
he
if
lost
that guy was in the
the
tournament, he
practice
would have
sessions.
lost.
Practice
I'm sure
sessions.
if the guy he was going against was in the
Yeah,
tournament,
catch
he
up
would
to
have
him.
lost.
Oh, you know who
yeah.
was smack
There's
him
a,
for
there's a
real?
certain guy who's a
Long hair
big ass
homie
superstar.
who daddy is a
Right.
pro
Snake
national
yeah,
champion.
he gonna try.
That
no.
nigga will
Oh,
smack
he wasn't
him.
in the tournament either.
No, they was
Not
in
in that
different
one. That was
sections of Japan.
Yeah,
So they
yeah,
weren't.
yeah.
This was the regional tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be another season where he fight the mother.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Why you then?
No, he's not gonna buy you all the national treasures.
No.
No way.
He definitely not winning this.
Not the
That's
first
no-
one.
Chance
I
that he
don't
might
know.
fight himself just
I
because he's
think
training
for
with the
sure-
Yokozuna right now.
He's
I think
not
for
gonna
sure
win
he
this
can't
year.
beat that dude that they've been
No.
hyping up.
I'm not saying
No,
that everybody.
no.
But I'm saying he might be
that
some
might be
of them.
his big match for the season.
But I'm saying, like, at the end of
I
the
think
series,
beating Snake Homie is his big match for the end of this season or the end of his school year is beating Snake Homie. You're gonna drop him and they're gonna be like, oh, okay, cool. But the other homie that they hyping up,
Yeah.
there's the dude the chick that keeps recording that actually is like interning at the place that he studies under. She's like filming for that guy. That motherfucker, he's not dropping. I
But that
guarantee.
nigga a pro.
That
Eventually,
nigga's
he
like
will.
the emperor
He
from
not a high
Kuroko
school
Basket.
student.
yeah, so that's different.
Oh, he's a
He a
pro?
pro.
You sure?
Yeah.
The dude that they talking about?
Everybody that's in that dojo that he trained at are
I'm not talking about the
professionals.
dojo
No,
dude.
no,
There's a
no.
kid
There
in
was
high
another high
school
school.
that's the brothers with the chick that works
Right.
there. He's like an actual sumo person. She's like, he not beating him.
Oh,
She looks at you like, I mean, he's strong, but he ain't beating him.
That's true.
So that nigga will get
First time he was like this on him.
He's the emperor
He was like,
from
oh, shit.
Kuroko no
I ain't gonna do
Basket
this
for
no
sure.
Bro, he's gonna beat him eventually.
I mean, yeah,
I
maybe.
mean, eventually.
Like they
maybe.
could still be like fucking
Bro,
how they
but
do
he's the
Yu-Gi-Oh
third
or all those other
You
niggas.
know what? I can
Go
see.
against him after this year.
I can see some shit like it isn't. I can see it being back and forth because like
He gonna be a
other
senior,
niggas
yeah.
training. So he might slap a nigga one day, but then the next day get slapped. Like
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be like I'm just unequivocally stronger than y'all. I think it's a day to day type.
I don't know if that guy's a senior or not though, but if he
Who?
is, he's just for sure slapping.
Which guy?
The dude that they've been hyping up.
Because
Yeah,
Snake nigga not a.
We're forgetting that
The
he's
main
awful.
character is a freshman,
So
which is
he's
why
good.
that's why he's saying he got more years. But the guy that they're hyping up, I don't think he's a freshman. I think he might be older. If he's older, he's just slapping him and he's like,
I mean, but
Mama
they
don't
could
know
they
how
could
good.
continue to show into pro.
They gonna become
Yeah.
for sure. Because his goal is to be pros. They gonna show him.
but that's way down the line. I'm sure.
No,
The pro section of
I
this?
think they gonna skip a
Time
year
skip.
and he'll probably do like.
Yeah, I know
senior
there's a
year.
time skip for sure.
Almost 3 years.
There is a
Well,
time
I mean,
skip,
yeah,
but
that's
like,
exactly what they set up. The training with the Yokozuna has got to be a time skip. I feel like.
yeah.
When after the time skip, I think he's gonna do senior year, then go be pro.
No, well, the time skip I saw, I think, is only like a year high school. I didn't read anything, but like
Yeah,
on
that
the wiki,
makes
they
sense.
showed like a time
Yeah,
skip
so yeah,
version. of
Yeah,
it.
that makes sense.
But
He
it's
skips
only
his
like a year.
sophomore
And
year,
he'll be a senior.
and then
Yeah,
he's gonna be
junior,
a
I
senior
guess.
year. At the end of that, he has to win because remember, if
Right.
he doesn't win, he
Yeah.
can't be a pro.
Yeah.
So senior year, he's gonna win,
that.
Yeah.
and then he gonna be a pro. Get slapped again. Meet me.
Oh, and the other honorable mentions: Goblin Slayer
Hey, go.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
got
dude.
he over there.
He a big
and Gray Black. Who's that?
Wait, who?
Black Clover.
a Gray from
Oh,
Black Clover. I don't know who Gray is either. I thought you were talking about
That's
Gray
the, that's
for a
the
second.
big nigga. That's actually a girl
Yeah.
that can transform.
Time out.
Into,
The one that could change magic?
no, that can transform into people.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck
The
that is.
big nigga in the Black Bulls that can turn into other people.
I-
The one
I don't know. That is
remember?
her. That is
Yeah,
her. Who could
no,
change magic?
no.
That's the same
That's the
person.
same
isn't it?
person?
He don't whisper.
No.
Oh, but like, remember,
Whisper-
her power's not revealed like until way later.
Whisper is
so I don't know
different.
if that's like the same person or
Remember,
not.
can you pull her up? Let me see.
I
Gray
think
is the
so.
big
What if her
nigga.
poison into like?
No, I mean I know.
That's
but
what I'm
the
saying,
big-
that's what I
but
thought
it's
you
a
was talking
chick,
about,
though. I mean,
but-
you know that one.
You know, like
Yeah.
in, where he's at in anime,
So-
they haven't shown that that's her power. Like
Okay.
they just
Oh, I
recently
was
told
I
us
was like,
that.
who the fuck is this person doing this random ass magic? This would come in handy like 10 chapters like
Yeah, her.
last year.
It is her.
Oh, her?
It's convert chick.
Yeah.
Oh,
as far
it
as
is
her
her.
power, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, y'all didn't get that far
Oh,
yet.
so
Where
she
you find
getting
out her
more.
true power,
What does she
yeah,
do?
she just do that with
What does she
anything.
Because she raw as hell. She turned into other people and she used their magic. That's raw as hell.
Oh, she do that?
She do that. She just converts like elements, bro.
Oh.
That's like where they reveal her power to do now. So she just be
trash.
like, change that shit to something else, and then be like, all
I
right.
thought she was trash. So let me.
I think
I
her
thought
power's
that
actually
power was
decent.
broken as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
no,
pretty
man.
She
good.
was changing shit into whatever the
No,
fuck she
man,
wanted.
Yeah, she's good
She
support.
need, like, yeah, she needs some magic
Yeah.
there to do it, but she was turning
I mean,
nigga poison into
But
like
we
fucking
can put
clowns.
respect on the support nigga just because you're not the main nigga throwing hands.
She was
Sometimes you
reality
need the
breaking
support
on
to
them.
win.
Just like
No, yeah, her power's legit. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's wild. See, so yeah, they had her looking like this for a while. That's why I didn't know.
What?
You see this?
right.
Yeah, I would not have known if I saw it. Yeah, I guess that's
She
what she
low-key
looked
a
like
big
before.
I don't even
I didn't
yeah, she look like a
because
big
she
nigga,
literally just became important like in the manga. I felt like.
like 2 chapters ago.
Yeah.
So 2 chapters ago, her and the other bitch became important because that's what you said about the other
Who?
bitch. Water bitch.
Yes.
Oh, no, well.
It's the same battle.
Yeah, this battle right now is putting respect on all they name.
My nigga Fuegoleon need to just be the
Oh,
Wizard King.
yeah, bro. You got his
He's
respect.
that nigga.
Nigga, if he become the Wizard King, I'm naming my first
He not
son
gonna be
after
the Wizard
him.
King.
He
Though.
up there, though.
He not gonna be.
I mean, maybe off what he
the
got
closest-
now,
He the
but
closest to Yami, probably.
Well, now
He
it's
can't bang
Salamander.
Yami?
closest to Yami.
He can't bang Yami?
I'll argue. Yeah, I think Jack the Ripper is not that strong.
Yeah. I think
His
it's
power is
It's
fucking
out.
broken though.
Yeah, I was about to
That
say,
shit
man.
broken as hell.
What, cut anything?
No, it's not that
Yeah.
he cuts anything. He changes his
To
genes
be
to
able
that
to
magic
cut it.
element.
So-
Like, bro, why are you just cutting things with that? Like, you can just change your shit to whatever the counter to a magic is. Like, that's
Right.
kind of wild. But
Yeah.
But even from those two, I mean, low key, Fuego Leon's like sister though. I think she gets go with like. I'm not gonna
Honestly,
say anything concrete, but
Who's his sister?
she might go to like even
I don't
Yami,
think it's
man.
Yami, though.
who? His sister Marileona?
I don't know.
She's low key
That nigga
Kibachi,
Yami
man.
cold, bro. Like,
I think Yami
Yami's
has
smart.
Yami has luck where this ain't just get magic spells out the blue.
When he need him.
So I don't really like
That
that.
nigga got
That's why I
me.
wouldn't say that. He just be like,
Box.
oh, cool, new
Yami's
spell. Like
cold,
what?
I mean,
Yami
don't
boxed
forget,
all
she.
4 of them niggas at the same time.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I think it was all cold. It was
they
all-
was
No,
all
but-
powered up, bro.
Like,
All I'm saying is that the
No.
sister faced off against like 5 of these elves and like actually took out like almost 3 of them.
She
or
up there,
something.
but she died at the end, basically. You know,
Damn.
true. She
Well, I
got
mean, it was a
bodied.
self-sacrifice.
She
Boy,
died,
like a
but
motherfucker.
It was
she
like a
got bodied. You know what I'm
self-sacrifice.
saying?
I ain't gonna remember this bitch anyway.
Oh,
There's so
okay.
many names of people, bro.
No,
I mean,
that nigga-
Marileona, you probably
I mean, I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen it
it.
yet. You ain't seen it.
Oh, no, you haven't seen it. I'm
remember
just talking
when you
about
seen
it.
it, my bro.
And I still forgot her name until she got into her first fight. I'm sure
Yeah.
they showed her like way before that, but then it was like, oh, she fought. I'm like, oh, what's up, Kenpachi?
I just hope the silver niggas never become soft.
Dope.
Cause like so far that
The
talk
other
no
weak ass
jutsu,
siblings do that.
the talk no jutsu not working. Like that nigga like, hey bro, you can be as strong as you want to. You still a broke ass bitch nigga.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, poor nigga. But like, I hope they never become soft and his
Oh,
friends.
they will. They 100% will.
Damn.
Even if he the Wizard King, you still broke.
I mean, everyone but Nazel, yeah, they might still be on that.
fuck it.
Her other weak ass siblings were still on that shit. All right, was that all the?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah.
All right, anime and or / manga / nerd thing of the year. So this is just our respect on whatever anime, manga arc, comic book,
Was,
Netflix TV show we thought was great this year.
Will One Punch Man even this year?
The manga we were talking
Oh,
about.
shit. Yeah, right.
So yeah, our contenders are Goblin Slayer, Hinomaru Sumo, Daredevil. I guess this was season 4 through season 3. Season 3, even though it's canceled now. And One Punch Man. Drum roll, please. Our winner is Goblin Slayer.
Landslide.
So yeah, this definitely deserved it.
I don't know if I agree with that. I give it 1.
Well, you can do that. I'm gonna let you finish, but
Right.
I give it a 1.
Wow. Anyway, so the acceptance speech for Goblin Slayer, I think this is one that caught us all off guard from episode 1. I went in thinking it was going to be just a boring ass like magic fun time TV show. We thought we was just gonna watch it randomly for the magic draft, and then as soon as like each person watched the first episode, it was like, "Yo, did you see Goblin Slayer yet? Yo, did you see that Goblin Slayer episode yet? Yo, did you watch that Goblin Slayer episode yet?" So after I watched it, I was like, "Yeah, I see why niggas were saying that." Niggas cheese getting taken, bro. Like it was just real, man. Like it was just a good show, good action, and like. Even the way they just ended it, because like the last episodes will drop, so I can put like full respect on it. Like they ended it with the whole like the main heroes were like, "Hey, like we just saved the whole world," but then it was like, "Oh, I heard these." They like really showed. They put it in perspective of how much of an impact it really had in like the bigger world, but it was still like. We knew what happened, you know what I mean? It was like following the janitor or something like that, and figuring out he'd be fighting demons at night. Like, you know what I mean? Principal of school was like, "Oh, that's cool, man, that you clean up that mess." But I was like, "Yo, that nigga was fighting demons at night, bro."
I just want to put a little more respect on it. Like, I think that's very important. Like, One Piece does this too. Ain't many shows that do that. It's like, while your main character is doing this stuff, the world doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Like, things happen while your nigga doing something that ain't got nothing to do with him. And I appreciate that. I think that's good storytelling.
Yeah,
a lot of the community, the anime community, hate Goblin Slayer because they feel like it was trying to be like too gory and like too cringy with the cheek taking.
It's many, what's
Like that was like first 2 episodes, maybe.
what's the show with where like the with Fifth.
Oh, Berserk.
Yeah, they mini Berserk.
Really?
Like,
I think
gory,
my guess is Berserk is way more violent than Goblin Slayer.
Way.
Because Sabine Cheeks only got clapped like once, really?
That's why they said mini.
Oh.
A baby version of it.
Oh, they just highlight. I feel like it was more like this is the reality.
You know what?
Like they will rape somebody.
I think niggas was like, hey, bro, this show trying to be too good. I want to hate it.
Yeah.
And then, like, niggas found a reason to hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because, like, if you just stopped and chilled, it's a pretty good show.
Wow.
But if you, like, try and hate it, like, with the community, you know how that mob mentality?
Yep.
Like, niggas be like, oh, Sword Art Online, weak. But niggas won't put on respect when everybody thought it was raw for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, niggas, you ain't never... So the first couple
I'm telling
episodes
you,
of
niggas
Sword Art
thought it was
went
raw,
lit.
bro.
You did not think the first couple episodes of Sword Art went lit?
It was lit.
Damn near the whole world thought that shit was lit until it got weak as fuck.
The first 2 episodes was good because they set up that whole like the villain, and then he just didn't become important anymore until like the last episode. Like, oh, hey, we about to kill this nigga.
Niggas were definitely like, hey, this is about to be the next great.
When I got to the second
great
episode,
setup.
I was lost as fuck because I was like, hold on. Where's the continuity? Because it seemed like they just...
Oh yeah,
That is
he
true.
just went on
That
random
is true.
adventures and shit, which I didn't like either. But
Anthologies be that way.
I mean, we'll give you biggest goofy.
I put a little respect. Put a little
Another
respect on it.
contender.
Hey, we can't get that nigga Goofy because they still making Sword Art.
Oh, that's
That is true.
That's another contender for
That
Goofy.
is
So we got
true.
Endeavor, we got Star-Lord, and we got fucking Sword Art Online 3.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to also let you finish later because Daredevil 3 was fucking lit.
That
My
is
nigga Kingpin was
Is that
the
nigga?
best Marvel villain. Period. Not a movie. Not for
Marvel
Netflix.
Cinematic Universe.
No. Period.
You
That
talking about
nigga
through
raw.
comics too?
That nigga was clean, bro.
Ooh,
He was clean.
But I mean, he's always been raw though.
Nah, bro.
Spider-Man TV show?
Yeah,
He
that's
was
true.
decent.
Spider-Man TV show, he was fucking alright at best.
That
It was
nigga always had
Kingpin.
plans, bro.
But he wasn't as clean with the shit though.
I mean, yeah, but like straight, it was a kid show. So
Then
you
that
can't
nigga
go
gave that
straight
nigga
at
the
it.
bang, bro. He's like, nigga, bent that nigga shit, bro. He's like, nobody say, nigga, I'm really strong out here.
He bent his ass around the corner. He bent his whole body around there.
I liked how the Netflix TV show, well, really Daredevil specifically, does like abnormal people. Like it's like just in the right where I'm like, oh yeah, that nigga's strong, but like not where I'm ever gonna go like, oh, he'll be Iron Man. Like I'm like, oh yeah, he just raw for a bunch of niggas that don't got special powers. But
I mean, that's pretty much
Brandon,
the
did y'all watch that Spider-Verse movie?
no, I heard it was good.
Yeah, I know it was.
But nah, I'm with you with that. Kingpin.
He was in there?
Kingpin, man.
Was he as raw as he is in TV shows though? Figured.
I mean,
The movie itself is good though.
I keep
It's
wanting to
gonna
say
be
that, but
hard
like
to-
when I watch the trailer, I don't feel like I
Raw
would
as
get
hell,
that.
bro.
You know what I mean?
That movie raw.
Yeah.
I just feel like the trailer doesn't sell that to me. I feel like I was watching, I'm just like, it didn't like make me want to get up my seat and see it. But
I didn't even
keep
know
saying it was great, so I'm
I
just
watched
like,
it random as fuck, but it was good.
oh okay, well, alright, what's on my list? I got to watch it
No,
now.
don't stress
My girlfriend
yourself.
gone.
It's not gonna make or break you. Don't
No.
stress yourself. But when you randomly just like, oh, flip that bitch on, you gonna like,
Yeah, you can wait until
yeah, I heard the soundtrack was amazing. wasn't it?
It's not a big deal.
Now, speaking of that, fucking Infinity War came to Netflix the other day.
What?
Oh, did it?
Infinity War.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I watched
yeah,
that
on
shit just
Netflix.
to watch Hulk get pieced the fuck up, boy. Hulk is the epitome of if when Kimbo Slice went to MMA, a hood nigga thought it was sweet, then some nigga would take me, work that
Big,
nigga,
big.
boy.
The biggest disappointments.
Hulk bum ass.
Goofy.
Number 4? No, I
And
don't know.
then, like, he tried.
He's not big enough.
No, he a goofy
He didn't come
because
back out though.
he a goofy because he tried to play it off like I'm not coming out because y'all want to use me. No, nigga, you scared, boy. Thanos beat that ass. We see through you, nigga. He said, "Let's go." No,
God damn.
I don't want those hands no more.
Alright, well. Oh, honorable mentions. Unless anybody else got any, I'm gonna let you finish this.
What is this?
Anime
No,
manga
it's
of the year.
still anime.
We got Baki for honorable mention. I thought that was a pretty good
That's a
surprise
hard
for the
anime,
end of the
man.
year.
God damn.
Kenyan
Yeah,
Asuo.
but no, but I agree with Baki. I only watched 3 episodes and that shit already.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Just
A
you
lit
get taken
show,
out too.
man.
Kenyan Asuo, yeah, was also a good surprise come up. I don't know when that shit started,
Hey,
but
Attack
it
on
was
Titan's been
decent.
good, bro.
That dropped this year? I didn't watch it.
Attack on
Was this
Titan?
Beast?
No,
Was
the
that Beast?
manga I'm talking about.
The manga.
Oh,
That shit is good.
you think it's up there? Oh, you finally caught up?
Yeah, that shit good.
Welcome.
That shit.
Welcome.
Welcome
Now I
to
can
my
actually
voice.
bring, now I can actually talk about shit,
Bro, hey,
bro.
this is that nigga Levi. He was chilling. Oh, you see these
Bro, that was a great setup. That was a great setup.
As soon as he said,
But I knew it though. Like I knew at that moment because they were all drinking that shot.
They were like, oh, any more wine? I was like, oh.
And you gonna make it out.
Oh,
My
yeah.
nigga Levi go being all drenched in tight blood.
Chase after that.
I killed all my
I'm
niggas.
not
You
gonna
know,
lie.
gonna chase after that beast nigga.
I used to think Levi was hoe. Then they did. Look, Jimmy.
Man, bro, what
When I was when I was
dude, you
when I
never
was a
fought for
child.
Goofy for just saying that, bro.
This is what. I saw him banging regular Titans, and I was like, okay, all right, he cool. At this point, any cold main character can bang regular Titans. I was like, but he a hoe. He not nothing compared to like these niggas who can turn into Titans.
Yeah.
Then that nigga was like, I'm not no hoe, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I know. Levi he don't need to turn into a Titan, bro. It don't matter if you got superpowers.
But they explained it away though.
They got powers,
because they talked
KK
about
Genkai bullshit.
yeah. Well,
The
and then they
acronym.
also say
Yeah, I think it's related to the
It-
Titan power.
it works. It works off of like them finding somebody to
love.
love her basically. But like
Anime bullshit.
yeah, so his is I think Erwin. Yeah, so that's why he was like
He just doing whatever he wants.
That's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
when that
He
nigga
just-
made the
that's what makes me
beast
scared
fight,
that he might die because I'm like, oh, he ain't got Erwin
No,
type, but at the same time,
he definitely gonna kill that beast.
and I'm
Son,
surprised.
he not dying until you kill that beast
Yeah,
Titan,
oh,
bro.
that's
He
true.
is, like you said, because he
That's
killed
true.
Erwin.
That's his goal.
Definitely gonna kill
Yeah, no, that's true.
I was
I don't know
like,
when it's gonna happen.
when he first ran up on the beast Titan,
you know, nigga, I want to kill you. I want to kill you.
But I was surprised he let them not bring Erwin back to life. Then now that I think about it, after like what's his face, he explained that.
Yeah.
I'm like, Levi definitely should have just murked all them niggas right then and there for even suggesting it.
Erwin said not to do that, or something like that.
I don't remember.
no, that wasn't on camera.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was basically like, hey, who we gonna save? And next thing you know, they chose
Charles
Armin.
Armin. Now,
That was like God was like, look, I know that you gonna murder everybody and bring Erwin back with the powers of the Titan, which you should do.
yeah.
But this nigga man,
It's like,
God literally was like,
and then Armin got his ass worked still.
son,
By
I
fucking
think they did it to make what's the main character?
I think Aaron,
Yeah,
yeah,
they did it to
bro.
make him happy. Did it to make him happy.
Boy, he beat his ass. He beat the
You know what?
brakes
I
off
still don't
Armin.
fully understand how Aaron like got like that.
I don't get it either. It came out of nowhere for me when he was just like, "Yeah, I'm evil now." I'm like,
Yeah, I don't fully get it.
"Bro, what?"
But that shit was
But
good.
my guess is maybe he's like becoming what the chick was, the Krista's sister.
yeah.
You know, like they were saying,
Oh,
like
the
when
kitty
she got the
traits.
power, she started getting like
Crazy.
Yeah, and then eventually she was just like, "Fuck."
But I
no,
thought
that
the
was
memories
crazy,
have
like-
to come with that though. I
Yeah.
thought that was the thing. Like he didn't get the memories with it.
Oh, he did.
Because usually it come with the memory. Like when you
Yeah.
get it, it come with the memories, which
and then
makes
after
you.
that they go,
He
Yeah,
already
yeah, fuck this
he
shit.
got like the bloodline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't got the bloodline.
So I thought
okay.
that was why he wasn't gonna be crazy
You're right.
because he had a memory.
See, I don't think he's crazy though. That's the thing. I don't think that.
I didn't get it. Like, I mean, but to me, it's actually
Manga
perfect for me because I
highlights.
always hated Aaron. So it's like now that I can like hate him and it's justified with the story because
I
he's a
always
villain
loved
now.
that
I'm like, yo, that's great.
That's crazy. I
still
love
hate
that
him.
nigga.
Oh no.
He is Sundari to the world. I hate the world.
I'm about to say it's just so like
Well, now he is.
illogical because it was like his first angry point was like, I'm gonna kill all the Titans. Then it was like, nigga, you are a Titan, so are you gonna kill yourself? And then he never brought that up again. But then he just keeps talking about like, yeah, I fucking hate all Titans. So now that you know what Titans are humans or
Yeah,
also
Titans
slaves,
he hates
but he never like stated that. But that was like his main goal was like, fuck all
How
these
many
Titans. I'm
years
killing
that
all
nigga
of
got
them.
left? Don't he only got a couple more?
Yeah, it's only a few. I don't remember how much.
Not more than a couple.
Once you eat it, it's like you,
You
only got
only
like
got,
10
like,
years.
yeah,
You got less
certain
than 10 years.
Like 3, right? Oh no.
That nigga been a Titan
Yeah,
since he
you're
was a
right.
kid.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
right.
So that nigga ain't
Yeah.
got that much.
Oh,
left.
nah, 'cause the Beast Titan only had like a year or 2 left. I think they said.
Yeah. I wonder if
Bro.
he's gonna keep this going after the Aaron part though.
If
With Gabby, because it seemed like you're trying to set her
if
up.
what's his name don't kill the Beast Titan before he gets spilt,
Yeah.
that nigga gonna go crazy.
Oh,
If Levi don't kill the Beast Titan
Yeah,
before
he
the Beast
killed
Titan
everybody.
just die,
Everybody
he gonna
Oh,
be fucking. He gonna go crazy.
or someone else get that kill.
That nigga
for
gonna
him?
get that twitch. He gonna.
Everybody will die.
It's over.
Everybody.
It's
will die.
over. But yeah, okay, yeah. So Attack on Titan is also honorable mention there. Jagan, it's been consistently good this year too, so I put some light respect on there. And then Player 5 had Cells at Work.
Yeah, I put Cells at Work. This is anime. I didn't really bring it up here. It's like imagine an anime take on Osmosis Jones.
Yeah.
Except like it's like anatomically correct as fuck.
Yeah.
So like
I tried to watch
you
the
feel-
first episode.
legit.
you seen it?
Oh,
Oh yeah, like you'll
tried to
you'll
watch the
start
first
noticing
episode.
like hardcore terms. They don't like baby it down. They like, yeah, nigga, this the Wusa Hudson,
He was
Wusa
glowing
Wood.
over
Like,
yeah.
and then niggas is really doing their jobs, and then like the killer T white blood cells or whatever, them niggas just like
Yeah,
They some cold
they just
They
got
on some
their
goblin
murdering
shit.
niggas, bro.
They on some goblin shit.
Yeah,
for
they
real.
go with it. I don't care what you talking about, nigga. I want that. Like that's what they. It's low key
I don't
good.
thought about something like that though.
Yeah, I was like, I would use this in class. Like, if I ever had to teach anatomy, which I might have to coming up, I would literally use it for some lessons.
That's
It's
deep.
legit.
It's like that good.
And then Dr. Stone. You wanna put some
You've been
respect
putting
on that?
respect on this for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you fuck
I'm
with
vetting it out.
picturing putting yourself into nature where there's no technology at all, how would you get yourself back to where we are today in today's standards of living? That's the type of manga to fuck with. It gets into the science of how you basically make everything that we have, down to our clothes, down to like a simple flashlight or anything. It's legit. Not to mention the hands that they have. The top characters.
Yeah.
could
I
be
like the
something
drawing, the art style, because it's from like, I think it's the same artist that did Sunken Rock. And then I just been in and out of it though. I have not been consistent. I'll read like a random chapter here or there. But I do like that because I always felt like I get surprised with like the tech, like especially in the early chapters when he was like picking the key elements he needed for certain stuff. The things I think he picked and the things he actually said was like completely different. I was just like, oh shit, this nigga really.
I got another
Awesome
honorable
shit.
mention to throw in there now that I think about it. I think I'm like the only nigga that watched this, but My Hero Vigilantes been pretty fucking interesting. It's just, it never ceases to amaze me. That's all the hype.
Have there been any more like big connections to the main series at all for chance?
Like the drug that got rid of Muriel's quirk.
House
It was
Industries.
originally a quirk boosting drug called Trigger. And it
yeah,
explained how, like, because remember we were talking about, like, hey, niggas not supposed to be this strong. Like, that's the whole point. If your quirk that strong, you are, like, famous. Like, you a hero now. Like, because your quirk raw. But then it'd be like these thug niggas with raw quirks. And that's because they use this drug called Trigger, which, like, take they bum-ass quirks to, like, high-ass level.
So you tell me would have changed. Leaf Homie would have been raw as hell.
You know. And then the main character, the crawler, that nigga, he ready,
Would've been a
bro.
whole
He,
earthbender.
put that nigga in class A. I know he a little old, he like 19, 20, but put him in class A, bro. He ready. He could definitely
who's
take
spotting
Sugar
taking?
Rush spot.
You love hating on this nigga.
That nigga
Sugar
weak,
Rush, bro.
So like he used to be like real weak, but now this nigga can glide. Like he caught a bus that was like running away full speed, and it wasn't like I'm straining. That nigga, woo, like that nigga, he got. He I could say he keep up with Ida because he keep up with Ida brother in Genius. So
Damn.
the nigga got speed.
That's great.
Well, I don't know if I count Ida as speed no more. Cause it seemed like everybody fast. He's not the fastest.
No,
like I
he's
said,
fastest again.
Yeah, he fast.
Oh,
he
yeah, no.
lost the title,
Now he
then he
fast,
got
fast.
it back, and he could keep
Hey,
a
give me
simple
that.
burst on
and
for
then
10
wait,
seconds.
wait till
That's
Bakugo
legit,
come up.
man.
Oh yeah,
You ain't give me that shit.
and two more challenges, but I can go past him.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Bakugo still clapped that nigga. Don't
Oh,
get me
yeah.
wrong. He still ain't break the top 3.
The
He
Speed
still has.
Force don't pick up Ida phone calls.
Yeah. Hey man, I really need that Barry Allen shit. Wrong number, nigga.
Hey, random black nigga, you want this Speed Force?
Like it.
Oh, y'all pick up Ida phone calls for sure, bro. Go ahead and change your engine again. Nigga.
That's the lamest power.
Yeah.
Hey, I mutilated myself and got stronger.
Well, I do that every day. Just do it all the time.
Nah, bro, it
I
hurts.
think they actually got it. You got to get to the point where your other ones are like not
Oh yeah,
able to keep up with you. Then you got to do it.
Oh,
It
shit.
hurts, bro.
And that's
I would prefer that excuse to it hurts excuse.
Yeah, that's painful, bro.
Hey, bro, it hurts. All right.
Oh, I got one more. Like I'm not up to date yet,
Uh-huh.
but this Tower of God, like this.
Oh, is that a Mawa?
What's that? What's it
The
about?
like Korean
No,
shit?
it's Korean.
Yeah, that shit decent.
I've heard of it. Haven't watched it. I just for some reason like it's the weirdest thing, but like when it has colors, I don't want to read it. Like it's hard for me to like I feel like I'm so used to manga now that like when I see something with colors, like I just don't want to read it. Like I just can't get into it. But I'm gonna break it soon because I've heard that. I've heard someone bring that up, and God of High School people talk about a lot.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
So I
too.
might start reading one of those, but it'll take some time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw like a couple clips. Isn't that anime already?
I wasn't
They talk about
yeah,
that.
I don't just blow through it like I would regular.
Yeah.
I think they're longer maybe. I think that's what it is too.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a cleanup right now. I'm finishing up a lot of shit that I haven't done. So.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
Last award.
MVP of the year. This is the top character in all of manga and anime that we've watched or read. The contenders are Bakugo from Boku no Hero, Kaido from One Piece, Hinamaru from Hinamaru Sumo, and Goblin Slayer from Goblin Slayer. The winner is Goblin Slayer. No, all you can say is Goblin.
that nigga, hey. It was overwhelming. Who the one nigga who ain't fuck with him?
That's what they study, bro.
I see. Okay.
You know,
Oh, he gave it to Kaido.
He tried to fly.
No, because I don't date. I don't like.
Oh.
He like last week did it. Well, he did kill that nigga with the water shit. Like that.
That was hard enough.
Yeah, that was
He be paying for shit in bodies of goblins, bro.
Yeah.
He just dropped goblin pizzas on it.
He
Hey, you want this goblin leg?
He did have the ultimate stripes.
Huh? No, he didn't put it.
He had the ultimate stripes this year.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, he tried it through the roof.
yeah. Now I gotta just put the respect on the last one. Well, it's spoilers, but yeah, that last plan at the end with the two resistance spells, I was like,
yeah, that's
All right.
decent.
that's the and then like just to like what's cool about him is that he's still shredded, so he still got that W, but he was so about it that it's like it still made the priestess chick look raw. He made like a support character look raw for a second because when she came out with that block, I was like,
Even more
I got
respect on his straps is like even the other silver niggas was like, oh,
Yo.
these goblins not hoes. Low key, this strat is like niggas be dead. If it wasn't for these
right,
straps.
he would've been dead.
Niggas was like, okay, yeah, that's decent. Because that nigga stratted that whole shit up.
True.
Yeah.
Like those writers
Knew
those
where
writers
every nigga
would've
was
took
gonna
us
be
out.
at and what they was. That nigga part goblin.
Those wolves would have fucked up half.
That's what I'm
Those
saying.
little niggas,
Like,
they was going against little niggas. Little niggas would have got their cheeks.
they were doing. They were doing.
Cheeks would have got clapped right there. On the battlefield.
Nails too.
I know. Yeah. Let's slam pickings, nigga. Everybody get it.
No, he was running through them for real, man.
Yeah, he was on it. Hey, you deserve that Goblin Slayer MVP,
Yeah,
bro.
for real.
That was low key a group acceptance speech. But
Yeah.
if you want to play any extra respect on
It's the only one. What you got to say against this nigga? Since you the one hating that nigga. Ain't voting
What's
no
I'm
more.
gonna let you finish on that,
I don't
man.
got nothing against him.
So why Kaido number one, bro?
I don't even know.
He didn't finish the anime, that's why.
Yeah, that's what.
That's why his argument.
Because I mean, like,
So who else was there?
Kaido came in a
Hinamaru
young
and
Bakugo.
Bakugo.
I couldn't finish Hinamaru. I didn't finish that either.
I don't have much to say about Bakugo. I don't
And
know. how I
Bakugo just didn't deserve it.
No, he didn't.
Nah.
He did put in hella work in this one
He
little
did.
thing. That one thing kind of
I would
shows.
say for somebody who hated Bakugo, I put him as number 2 because I hated him and I fucked with him in this year.
My
I
thing was
normally
like,
hate him.
I always knew like niggas always be like, hey, what Totoro you beat Bakugo? I was like, bro, y'all, Bakugo is the number one nigga in that class.
Sure.
Yeah.
And like that chapter right there solidified it. Like, hey, okay, I was already better than y'all, but now I'm working with y'all bum ass niggas, so now I'm really better.
Right.
Like, Bakugo that nigga, bro.
Yeah. I think Hinamaru's too early. That's why I put him last. And
Yeah, put him
I
down.
felt like he wasn't challenged at all this year. We just built the team. I don't feel like any of his fights was like a real challenge. I felt like he knew how to beat most of them besides that
He
one at the
did
end
beat
where he got
what
shook.
you call it.
Huh?
He did beat another
Yeah, the
National
Crescent
treasure.
Moon guy, but like I think the way they set up the Crescent Moon guy was like, yeah, I'm about your age and I'm doing this for fun.
He
Like,
a national
it's not
treasure.
his life though, but
True.
he's not living it.
But
These-
they put in the respect that
these
like, hey, you're
characters
on the
mirror
same
so
level.
well to like fucking Kuroko no Basket. It's not even funny, but like that dude, the Crescent Moon guy is pretty much I think Kiyoshi.
Who the fuck is
The blonde,
Kuroko?
the blonde hair guy.
Yeah,
you
well,
never
who-
watched Kuroko no Basket?
No, I know. I'm just saying who in this anime is Kuroko.
I would say it's him because he's the one person who doesn't have the skill to. He's technically doesn't have like the stats to be a real sumo. Just like Kuroko didn't have the basketball strats, but then still found a way to finesse it. But like he's not like he's You know what I mean? Like, he still can compete, but it's just, I felt like high levels, maybe.
Bro.
Huh?
No,
I'm telling you, and Sumo got that one throw, bro.
That nigga white chocolate.
He got the demon wheel on niggas. But either way, yeah, Crescent Moon, homie, I still didn't feel like he was a challenge. I don't feel like it was set up like a real challenge.
He was this other national treasure.
Yeah.
Just like...
Yeah, and he's just, his backstory is just, I'm good at every sport, so I just felt like doing sumo because I look up to, he looked up to Red Hair Dude. And then Red Hair Dude was like, oh,
his
man,
Crescent
in the fight.
Move
like,
was actually kind of dope, though.
It was.
Like, it just looked dope. It looked like you a clean nigga to do that.
Right.
Like, fuck all this, I'm doing some...
The only respect they put on was that belt thing, but then to like, have you get out in the first season of the anime like that, it makes me feel like you didn't go against any real niggas, yeah. Like, he's like, oh, you can't touch my belt. I'm like, but... Nigga got your belt real.
Like the biggest competition
he beat
had
you with
was
your own
actual
moves.
professional.
If you get beat with your own moves, bro, you don't deserve to show up in season 2.
He don't beat her though. He the rival now.
Stay
I feel like he the new rival. I thought that main homie, the dude that was at Snake Homie's thing, I thought he was gonna be the rival, but no. I think Crescent
That's because they
is.
put like too much respect on him. They're like, ooh, we can't even have him face up against him yet because he just lose. But no, next season, I feel like, well, I mean, you already said it, but that Snake Homie's pretty much going to be, like, the main objective or mission. But
couple honorable mentions. Mudman.
Yeah.
He definitely, I would say, is the highlight of My Hero this year.
Yeah. I agree with that sentiment.
Seeing as My Hero was actually pretty weak this year.
No, Gentle. We're not putting respect on Gentle.
Gentle would have been the nigga I put the most respect on out of this whole year, seeing as it was kind of weak. Gentle was decent.
I thought he was
But
decent.
Mudman was like, all right, no, I'm better than Gentle.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Gentle wouldn't have been shit if it wasn't for an old girl, right?
Okay, but that's part of his character. He finessed
he
little
looked raw as
kids.
that Super Saiyan, bro.
He finessed little
That was
kids.
decent.
What was her about?
She amplifies people that she loves.
Yeah.
So moral of the story, that's part of his skill, making her love him.
Yeah.
He got his, when he powered up, don't act like he wasn't low-key decent.
Oh, was she underage?
He a good buggy. He a good buggy type nigga. He can just be
I think it was one of those typical, you know. Right.
Yeah. I think he's a
That
perfect
nigga definitely finessing children.
Yeah, because she was in college.
He definitely finessing children.
Yeah.
She
and he's
is
not even
underage,
really a
just don't
villain.
look it.
So he is a pedophile. We can't give him an award.
We can't give a nigga award. That's too controversial. We gonna look like Nicki Minaj in this bitch.
That's
right?
true. I don't know. Yeah, so sorry, Jen. Well, I'm not going to say sorry, but stop being a pedophile, Jen.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get that shit with your own, whatever.
You finna go hang out with Gen Obama and Lockdrop. Nigga.
Nah, in a jail cell.
Another honorable mention. You said Emma.
I put Emma just because
Explain that bullshit.
Don't
even read the manga. Go say it.
I disrespect Emma. I disrespect her. I disrespect the anime. Look, I disrespect Emma. I disrespect the anime. But in a year, she literally went from like, oh nigga, I got kidnapped, waking up in this fucking Goldie pond, to being like, hey.
Get it out.
No, make up. To be like, hey, I'm
in this goofy spot.
Bro.
Number 4 is waiting for you, bro.
Name one character that has achieved more in a year in all the anime that we watch.
What you mean? What's her achievements in your
Like
mind?
going from somewhere to somewhere else.
Okay.
She went somewhere like low.
You officially
somewhere high. Can you name it?
Going from somewhere to somewhere else.
I mean, like somewhere low to somewhere high.
What you mean? In terms of like the altitude?
Yeah, no. Just like what they're doing. Oh, fuck this dude.
Forget that she said, I'm not letting a single other person die.
Okay, she didn't reach all her goals.
Six random niggas died.
But name any nigga that went from as
on the journey to
weak as she went to where she at.
No, but okay.
In any manga.
No. If we're talking about the start of the manga, I might be
No,
with
I'm talking
you.
about Goldie Pond.
That went from what? Say it one more time.
Yeah.
That's just
That
the
went
thing,
from like as weak as she was in Goldie Pond, literally getting kidnapped. I can barely kill one demon if I'm lucky, to like now.
No, but that's the
You know
problem.
crazy?
That's the thing.
When she woke up, she literally threw a fucking axe and was about to put it up in Buddy's
Yeah,
eyeball.
like one demon if she lucky.
Luffy did
If
that.
she's lucky, she was doing that shit with ease.
I
And she
wouldn't
dipped
say-
off.
Luffy makes jumps like that all the time.
Huh?
Luffy makes power jumps like that all the time.
No,
bro.
not like that. No.
Are you serious?
Like she got a squad of niggas. They on the offensive.
Her power
Are you
jump
joking?
happened when
He
she
just beat
trained
Dogtooth.
when she trained
He just
with,
beat
those
Dogtooth.
two
No,
niggas.
you're just talking about only a power, but I'm talking about power influence
He's really strong,
everything.
though.
She went from being in hiding
he
to literally on the
She was a
attack.
bitch. She couldn't do shit at all. And now she
She on the attack. They
Leapfrog,
niggas running that nigga.
Leapfrog.
Leapfrog went from a weak nigga to a weak nigga. She literally went from we in hiding to hey, we out here on the attack.
Because no, hot guns.
Leapfrog went from his
So she
class-
came up. She the leader. Every come up they make is on her. She the
Leapfrog
come up.
went from his
Her
class
came from Yugo and
to the
fucking
sumo
Luke.
dude.
Okay,
to the
but
sumo
you go
dojo,
part of
bro.
the group. Who gets them part of the group? The leader. She the leader. So every come up they make is on her.
She's the leader now, but she wasn't the leader before
Even
they
in
got
Goldie
it.
Pump, she wasn't
What? Who was
the
the
leader.
leader?
She was the leader.
The leader, I was saying
Lucas was the leader.
technically.
Yeah,
Crazy?
Lucas
I
came
would've
up
said
with the
Lucas.
She was
stress.
part of that group.
Come on, bro.
He was
But-
She the main
No,
character.
okay. Even still, I think the
She
biggest
had to be
problem.
Lucas.
I think the biggest problem is just the start of what we're calling for the start of 2018. Because the start of 2018, she was already like in Goldie Pond for a minute.
She was.
I'm saying on the route to Goldie Pond, she was already putting in work.
Yeah, but she didn't actually. She was still on the hiding phase, right? Because
Nah.
on the route to Goldie Pond, even in Goldie Pond, the thing is to get out and run. Like this was unexpected.
All that's happened
After that, she's like, I'm on the offensive. She went from a fucking rabbit to a fucking predator. Like that's it. She a kid. She's still a child.
Except she just got
After that,
grabbed
she
like a
got
fucking rabbit when she got caught coming out the fucking.
I didn't say she was an apex predator. She ain't there yet.
She's still a rabbit.
Her come up was harder
She's still
than
a rabbit.
any other
Because if she was
nigga.
hard, she would have did like Buddy ass and put the fucking boot in their face.
So then she just come up character then.
No, but it's not just like her. Because she's the leader.
Yeah.
Her other niggas have came up individually, but that all go under what she do. Like she the CEO, so anything good they do is partly on her. So therefore, she get the MVP. That's why she honorable mention. It's a stretch, but it's definitely there. No, it's like a little reach.
Reach for the stars, nigga.
Leapfrog went from the classroom to the sumo dojo, bro. That's somewhere to somewhere.
Okay, yeah, but it wasn't as big of a jump. He's still
that's a long walk.
he's still like 0-5.
That's a long walk, bro.
He's still 0-5. She went from not winning, not having a chance to win, to like I get some dubs regular.
All right, man.
And she still ain't got feel for
So big is Goofy. I'm 2019, bro. Contenders. We got Star-Lord from
motherfuckers want
We got Star-Lord, bro. We got Star-Lord from Avengers Infinity War. We got Endeavor from My Hero Academia, bro. Who was number 3?
Geno Baba?
Got Geno Baba from Hidden Maru Sumo. And then before we got Player 5.
Hey, you gotta think outside the box. And these simpletons will call
Who
it.
y'all ranking number 1 Goofy in 2019 though? For real. I'm gonna have to go get a Baba. You gonna say Star-Lord?
Yeah, Star-Lord.
Star-Lord?
Who was the first one?
Star-Lord, Ghetto Baba, Endeavor.
Endeavor, 100%.
you.
Endeavor showed up as the number 1 hero and got disrespected on live TV, bro. Literally, in his world, the whole world know he a Goofy. His kid literally was like, nice scar, nigga. Your family think you a Goofy, nigga. You ain't safe, no. At least Geno Baba got somebody that's like, hey, bro, next year you got it. Niggas like Endeavor, bro, sit your old ass
What's
down.
Star-Lord got? Dust.
That's true.
But he wasn't never shit to begin with, you feel me?
Nigga. He got recruited by the top niggas to fight this.
No, he didn't. Thor hit his ship, and Thor was like, give me a ride here. That's how that happened. This was like, hey, I need a ride, and y'all niggas happen to be here.
Yeah.
That nigga Endeavor was like, I am here. I'm the number 1.
Damn.
Goofy. Or it could be me. Grape Juice is my favorite character.
Yes, it is.
He put respect on
Yeah,
every name,
that's
bro.
enough. I vote for Player 5.
Damn!
I don't know what to tell you.
Niggas on there with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this nigga ghetto bomber, bro. It's just like, it's just so much disrespect, bro. Just so much disrespect. Master.
That nigga, that week, bro.
He earned the Master Award. That's what we should call it. Or the Kabuto of the year.
The Kabuto Award. Just like, don't.
Master is more of a goofy than Kabuto. Kabuto's just like a hating ass nigga. Like,
Masters.
The Master Award of 2019. But yeah, no, he just annoying, bro. Like, you came in with all, I just hate cocky niggas that get dropped. Like, why did you come here with all this cockiness? That's why I fuck with Pride. He cocky and he backed that shit up. Like, Daniel Baba just did, bro.
I mean, but let's admit that Luffy basically also did the same shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. But he the main character, so he gets all these shields of protection that are like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be a Ghetto Baba. But in my mind, he's a Ghetto Baba. I see him as a Ghetto Baba ass nigga.
But he Ghetto Baba.
He just talk a lot of shit and then get dropped. Like, why
like the way he was talking shit, bro.
He talked like he was
talking shit like he could compete with
National Treasure.
National Treasure, nigga. It was like, damn, who's this nigga, bro? And then he got out there and got work by like a random nigga.
He got worked so hard that Chihara was like, oh, I think I could be a National Treasure now. If he was like next up,
actually true.
If he was next up,
true.
I definitely
He
could
got
be a
worked so
National
bad.
Treasure.
This nigga said, what was your name again? Ghetto Baba? And we don't even remember his real
name. He hit him with
name.
the mic guy. You know when the karate nigga don't remember your name, you ain't shit, bro.
It's like how you thought Kisame was wrong.
Like a bitch.
Remember how you thought Kisame was wrong when he first showed up? Yeah. And the guy slapped that nigga and he was like, oh, he was regular.
Oh, man. But yeah. That's it. That was all the words, man.
Bye.
See you.
And those were the DC awards.